They call him one of the most visionary minds in technology. Larry Page, the co-founder of Google, is worth nearly $175 billion today. But what makes his advice to students so unexpected is that he tells them to be lazy. Not the kind of laziness where you waste hours doom scrolling or binging TV. What he meant was something far more powerful. He said, stop glorifying endless grind. Start finding smarter ways to get things done. Laziness, if channeled with intention, can be a competitive advantage. Let me explain. When Page spoke at the University of Michigan's commencement, he wasn't delivering the typical "work harder than everyone else" sermon. Instead, he offered something bold. Use technology as leverage. He argued that if you spend life trying to outwork everyone by sheer hours, you'll always hit a ceiling. But if you learn to harness tools, from search engines to AI to automation, you multiply your effort. One clever solution, amplified by technology, can do the work of 1,000 exhausted employees. That's how Google itself was born. At its core, it was lazy thinking. Instead of every person on Earth combing through scattered links trying to find answers, one algorithm could do it better, faster, and for billions at once. What used to take hours of work collapsed into seconds. That kind of productive laziness is what changed the world. And here's the twist. Page wasn't promoting shortcuts. He was promoting effectiveness. He was saying, don't mistake sweating longer hours for actual impact. Technology reshapes the equation completely. With the right leverage, you no longer ask, how many hours of my life will this cost? But instead, what system can I design so this solves itself? Think about it. The wealthiest people in the world aren't the ones who worked the most hours. They're the ones who built machines, companies, or code that worked while they slept. Laziness, in the way Larry Page meant it, is about refusing to settle for brute force when there's a smarter option. So how do you apply this in your own life? Start by questioning everything that feels tedious. If you find yourself repeating the same task again and again, stop. Ask, is there a tool, a script, an app, a shortcut that could do this for me? Could I automate it, batch it, or design it away? The real challenge, Page suggests, is mental. Most people are comfortable with grinding. It feels noble. But stepping back, daring to rethink the system, and embracing strategic laziness requires both creativity and courage. At the end of the day, Larry Page's message wasn't about being idle. It was about leverage. Work with technology, not against it. Be the kind of lazy that rewires entire industries. And in that sense, the future doesn't belong to the busiest. It belongs to the smartest.